Welcome to the Supply Chain Automation Workforce Hub session focused on registered apprenticeships in the supply chain automation, logistics, and advanced manufacturing sectors. Today's session, Identifying Solutions Through Sector Partnerships, will dive into what sector partnerships are, why they matter, and how these collaborations can be leveraged to strengthen and expand registered apprenticeship programs. Together, we'll explore practical strategies and real-world examples to help you build impactful partnerships that drive workforce development and innovation. We'll focus on applying a sector partnership approach to develop effective workforce solutions. Our discussion will include defining and convening sector partnerships, what they are, why they matter, and how to convene the right partners to address business challenges. We'll look at data-driven insights, analyzing occupational requirements, workforce projections, talent pipeline trends, and business needs. We'll look at funding and resources and provide a brief overview of available support for businesses, job seekers, and the community. Also, we'll discuss roles and responsibilities for partners, clarifying those commitments within the sector partnership framework. And lastly, we'll look at sustaining and expanding solutions, such as strategies to maintain and grow workforce initiatives and registered apprenticeships that drive economic growth in the community. So what is sector partnership? A sector partnership brings together industry and key stakeholders to collaborate on workforce and industry solutions. These partners unite to identify shared challenges and regional needs, then work collectively towards solutions that strengthen the sector. In this session, we'll focus on registered apprenticeship as the primary solution. How do sector partnerships drive workforce solutions? So sector partners collaborate to develop effective sector-driven standards, competencies, and expertise for a targeted occupation or occupations. They connect the industry with local and regional training providers to design and deliver curriculum and training, and they align all components of the workforce solution, such as the apprenticeship, through coordinated planning. We will share some examples of workforce solutions. As a caveat, sector partnerships do not have to center solely on registered apprenticeship. They should address all partners' holistic needs. Potential solutions may include developing a registered apprenticeship for hard-to-fill occupations or specialized skill sets. Could be adopting AI fluency standards and automation practices. This may improve manufacturing and supply chain efficiency through standardization processes or equipment that can be mass-produced regionally, and reducing costs and increasing consistency for industry or sector. Coordinating screening and recruitment practices or job description requirements. So for example, employers often cite challenges in hiring with the need for more effective screening, recruiting, and hiring processes. Standardized agreements could enable joint hiring events and streamline recruitment processes across business. Integrating government and economic development support and incentives. This may include exploring grants, incentives, and initiatives that allow businesses to apply collectively for larger funding opportunities, advancing sector-wide growth through regional planning. Sector partnerships thrive through collaboration among business, community, and training providers. Each plays a critical role in creating sustainable workforce solutions. Let's start with business. Business includes primary employers with the sector and contractors and suppliers who provide products and services ranging from direct parts suppliers to food service, maintenance, and other operational needs. The business group also includes industry partners, industry and HR associations, and the workers themselves. A sector partnership is bigger than one business or one industry. Growth in business and workforce creates a ripple effect across the community. For example, a worker earning $100,000 annually contributes significant spending power, indirectly supporting jobs in retail, services, and beyond through a multiplier effect. This information is dependent upon the industry, overall wages, and the economy. However, one new manufacturing job may generate 7.4 additional jobs, while one new retail job creates 1.2 additional jobs. This is a powerful multiplier effect. Next, let's talk about the community. Community partners vary by region, but often include state and local workforce agencies, registered apprenticeship intermediaries and sponsors, consulting organizations and small business development associations, community-based organizations, local, regional, state, government entities, and industry associations and economic development organizations. Typically, the Workforce Development Board serves as the convener, but any partner can take on this role. The convener should have strong communication, mediation, and strategic planning skills and expertise. And they should have deep community connections to unite stakeholders around a unified solution. The last partner type is training providers. There also needs to be strong relationships with these training providers. Training providers include public and private providers, such as community colleges, universities, or specialized industry or content-specific trainers. School districts also play a key role in shaping curriculum aligned with business needs and preparing students before high school graduation. These relationships ensure that training programs are responsive to industry demands and support a seamless talent pipeline. Once the right people are in the room, the convener plays a critical role in guiding the discussion. They will prepare for the convening in advance by developing targeted questions and content to uncover needs and priorities. During the meeting, the team should validate regional needs by confirming the identified challenges and analyzing regional skills gaps, such as shortages in specific credentials or occupations. It's helpful to familiarize yourself with available labor market data before the convening to strengthen discussions. Conveners and all partners can review workforce projections, occupational demands, skills shortages, and trends over time, as well as economic conditions and growth potential. Also, research successful partnerships that may be adopted for your community and region. There are likely many examples and promising practices across the nation. Present these proven strategies to inspire confidence and collaboration during your meetings. Registered apprenticeships offer a powerful solution for businesses facing workforce challenges, especially as it relates to finding workers for hard-to-fill positions and expanding the talent pipelines with workers who possess the skills and credentials most in demand. Many workers cannot afford traditional schooling. Apprenticeships provide paid on-the-job learning paired with stackable credentials that can lead to a degree, creating career pathways without financial burdens. By developing standardized yet tailored training programs for a regional industry or sector, businesses can ensure a steady pipeline of workers equipped with the competencies and expertise they need to thrive. Registered apprenticeship programs benefit from diverse funding sources, including federal, state, local governments, as well as private sector and nonprofit organizations. The resources may come in the form of grants, loans, contracts, special programs, and other financial mechanisms designed to support workforce development. Throughout the partner meetings, the convener plays a critical role facilitating effective collaboration. Acting as a mediator, the convener ensures that the clear decision-making processes are in place and every voice is heard. This could include approaches such as consensus building, decision trees, or even majority rule, with the group agreeing on the method that works best. In addition, the convener and supporting partners should document which stakeholders commit to specific roles, allocate time to identify gaps, and assign remaining responsibilities. and conclude each meeting by confirming agreements and next steps using SMART goals. If you're unfamiliar with SMART goals, this acronym stands for specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time-bound, and should include an action planning tool that identifies these categories. As part of the process, the group will identify and translate standards that align with both industry and apprenticeship requirements. When developing curriculum, training providers should collaborate closely with employers to determine the sequence and schedule of classroom instruction and ensure alignment with on-the-job learning in the workplace. Finally, continuous improvement is essential. Training and curriculum must be measured and validated to confirm that workers are mastering the skills employers need. This includes establishing clear methods for tracking and standardizing mastery, as well as defining metrics that demonstrate alignment with industry expectations. There are two key levels of sustainability in scaling a program. The first involves maintaining ongoing discussions with existing partners while assessing opportunities to bring in new stakeholders to expand or scale the program beyond its current model. The second level focuses on continuous evaluation of the approach to ensure it remains effective for all involved and aligned with the intended outcomes. The most successful way to achieve this is through sector partnerships, where partners convene to identify challenges, analyze data, brainstorm solutions, and determine which ideas are most viable. From there, the group collaborates to build and pilot programs, followed by testing and measuring progress. This process is cyclical. Partners revisit challenges, refine solutions, and repeat the cycle to drive continuous improvement and long-term impact. The MSG Apprenticeship Intermediary Program is committed to helping businesses and workforce agencies create sustainable, high-impact apprenticeship opportunities. Our work continues regardless of federal funding availability, and we are ready to partner with you to implement registered apprenticeship solutions and other workforce development strategies that drive results. As a national consulting agency specializing in workforce education and human development, we bring proven expertise and innovation approaches to help your organization meet its goals. The Supply Chain Automation Workforce Hub website and email will remain active as your resource for tools, guidance, and support. Let's explore how we can strengthen your workforce initiatives together. Whether through apprenticeships, training programs, or strategic planning, contact us today to schedule a conversation and discover how we can help you build a stronger and more resilient workforce.